Okay, here we go. Welcome to part 29 of 40. I had to look it up because it has been days since I've been recording. But this is part 29 and it is April 7th. It is 12:50 and today is my wedding anniversary. I am married to the sweetest for 31 years today. This morning our children set up FaceTime with all 5 of us. And there was a present in this house already, which Sven arranged on behalf of all 3 of them. And I will put in a picture here. It was, a big gift package with all kinds of goodies to drink and to eat. So that's very sweet of them. We are not going to do or go anywhere. It's a busy day today. We are expecting several parcels, heavy, big ones, lots and lots and lots of yarn. I planned to rest for today, like I did yesterday, because I had the fair. I will talk about that in a minute. Within 45 minutes, something like that, a company will arrive to prepare the floor in our bedroom so that the new flooring can be put in next week. I think the stuff that they put in today will be dry tomorrow, but there wasn't time to put the flooring in earlier. But that's okay. We still need to do some painting of the walls, so that best be done before the new floor gets here. Let's see. So we had the yarn show this weekend and it was awesome. It was a very good yarn show. In the Dutch vlog, I thanked everyone who stopped by to buy something, to say hello, to get a button. I can go to yarn shows, but if no one wants anything, there's no point really, is there? But I got so many presents. Let's do that first and then we will talk about what I am wearing. Let's see. Jessica, she helped me set up my yarn booth on Thursday and she helped out the entire day on Saturday and she helped pack everything again. So that is worth a present, but of course the other way around. Everyone who helps out will get something. I pay in yarn, but Jessica brought a present for me. Jessica brought me a card on which she thanks me for all my YouTubes and for the fact that she was my help on Thursday and Saturday. Oh, and she brought coffee and, she was just a great big help, but nevertheless, she decided to give me presents. And that is a keychain from the city of Breda, where we were on Friday and Saturday. And Moments of Hygge, white tea with orange and mint. And I can't wait to try this one, but I still have a tea here. And stickers for my bullet journal. Very cute ones. All kinds of cats in clothing. These needle stoppers and a progress keeper. A knitting jewel. So that was really very, very sweet. And Puck visited the stand And she brought a handmade knitting jewel. This is so very pretty and tiny. Let's see. Ta-da! It's made out of beads. I think Puck made it herself. And it's a butterfly, or better, a dragonfly. So that is really sweet. And Ingrid brought me a special stitch marker with a Choose to be Happy sticker, but this little tassel from leather. Very cute. I got this card from Corrie, and in there is a crocheted butterfly with stitch markers on there. I got a card, a get well soon card, and to thank me for my videos and for Feel Better Soon. A bag of apple lavender tea and what is this? A dishcloth. Yes, I had to think of the word. This can go in the washing machine, and it's made out of cotton and it feels really nice. I'm kind of curious to know what yarn she used, and it's very pretty made. I got from Anneke this ball of yarn and another tea and this lavender huge scented candle, and it smells amazing. This is so nice, and it's good for 50 hours burning time. In Dutch we have a saying that if you are under the weather, you can give someone een opkikkertje, and kikker is the Dutch word for frog. And I got these frog knitting jewels and needle stoppers from Terry and Ineke. This card was from another Ineke. She helped me out on Friday, and there's this little Easter gnome attached to it. And I got a gift from Tamara, and she gave me three washi tapes for my bullet journal. Look how cute these are. So, those were all my gifts, I believe. There's one more gift here, but that is from Jessica to my sister. So when I see her again, I can hand it over to her. And now let's talk about my merengue. Let me stand up for a second. As you can see, this is, well, I really like the length it gave me. And I really like how it turned out. It is so pretty. And of course the first color will only peek through just a little bit. I will take it off for a minute. I did cut all the yarn tails. I have not blocked it yet because I simply don't have any space in my house at the moment. But this is my merengue. And if I hold it up like this, it is very, very long. absolutely love how it turned out. I have been wearing it this morning already. It's quite a nice day today, so I don't really need it. I put it on to show it to you. But earlier this morning it was still quite cold and I had to hang the laundry outside. So it was really nice around my shoulders and my upper back. So that one is finished and I'm working on my socks. And I am putting in the 4th green on this one. But it is a bit, well, I think I'm going to make it. I measured it halfway through the skein, and so I have a part here, and this is what I have left, but I'm already on the 3rd round, so I think I will be totally fine here. This is all I have left from the last color of green. So I might need to skip this one or well, if you see it like this, it's quite the length really. So I might be able to squeeze it in. It won't give me a second stripe of these colors of green. The last ones, the yarn has been used up most, of course. I have it folded here. I'm going to turn it into a little ball so that I can do 2 socks at a time when I reach this color. These colors of green won't give me a second stripe in my sock. So this is all I have left. So to be continued. But I still enjoy it. I can also decide to put in the green, of course, and then go back into the yellows and reds if I want to. So I hope to finish these somewhere this week, and I will keep you posted on them. On April 2nd, the first clue of Professor Fungi dropped the new mystery gnome along by Sarah Shira, Imagined Landscapes. I do want to knit that one. And on April 1st, the Single Sock Spectacular, hosted by Paper Daisy Creations, by the lovely Lisa, started. And that is a knit along where you knit socks by one of her patterns, and every time you finish one sock you get 1 entry, and there's a prize raffle in the end, and there is over $700 of prizes, and you get 1 entry per sock. But if you use sponsored yarn, like my yarn for example, you get a second entry for 1 sock. So then a pair of socks in my yarn will give you 4 entries. So I want to join that too. So these stripy socks might be a little on the back burner for a little while. We will just have to see. But I really want to take part in both of those knit-alongs. And there are so many. Andrea Mowry is hosting the March to May knit-along, for example, where you knit one of her patterns between March 1st and May 31st. I would love to knit one of her patterns, but I just don't have time. I need to work on my own designs. I need to start dyeing again. I really hope I can do that later this week. The fair, like I said, was awesome, but at the end of the Friday, I was in so much pain, so I had a really terrible night, Friday to Saturday. So Saturday was really very heavy, and yeah, well, I really had to recover from that. So I did next to nothing yesterday other than watching vlogs and knitting on my merengue. I finished my merengue last night. We wanted to watch a movie and we watched Conclave, which was very good and with a surprising plot twist. So we really enjoyed that as well. And when the movie was finished, I was binding off, so I had my merengue finished before we went to bed. I did buy one thing at the fair, and that is from the Draadzaak by the lovely Wendy, and that is this skein. This is unbelievably soft. I have two because I'm not sure if 500 meters will be enough for a t-shirt. This is 100% Pima cotton and it's 500 meters on 100 gram. The colorway is Indigo Aura, and I already looked at this yarn on the previous fair in Hardenberg, but this is her new yarn base and it's such a big success that in Hardenberg she almost sold out, and she said if you wait until Breda I will have new colorways so that you can choose other colors, which I did. So I'm really looking forward to starting some kind of t-shirt in this. A v-neck. I want a v-neck. V-necks really suit me best. A v-neck and a short sleeve and a raglan probably. So if you have any tips for this yarn, and I don't care if it's a free or a paid for pattern, if you have any tips, v-neck, raglan, t-shirt, just let me know below. I am going to leave it at this. I have a meeting tonight from my Inner Wheel group. We have a board meeting and I'm the president, so I kind of put it in my calendar with some reservation because I was not sure if I could actually make it, if I would feel well enough, but I think I do. So I have a meeting tonight and I might start up the dye pans tomorrow. I think I feel well enough to do so, and I can't wait to start the dyeing. It has been weeks now and I've been such a good patient. I can't wait to get back to the dye pans. So, to be continued. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow for part 30. Bye bye.